and Sione. Let's have a nice welcome. Symposium, group number 1.
Our country is currently in the midst of an era of budget deficits. There just doesn't seem to be enough money to go around, and it is a problem. We are always looking for ways to fix this problem, looking for ways to scrape together money from one area, spread it out so it covers everything we need it to, but it is a very difficult process. Some solutions we've come up with are really, really great, and some of them are not so good. One of the less popular solutions is Furlough Fridays, which we will be talking about today. Sione is going to start us off by explaining the concept of furloughs and how they came to be here in Hawaii. Jocelyn will continue with the effects that Furlough Fridays have had on our state, and I will wrap it up by looking at furloughs beyond the here and now. So, Sione, take it away.
So, furlough. What we're here today to talk about is the utmost importance within our society today. Education is the key to success. Education is an important process that we all have to undertake in order to achieve in life. Ladies and gentlemen, Furlough Friday is an important process. And Horace Mann writes that a human being is not attaining his or her full height until he or she is educated. Ladies and gentlemen, furlough not only deprives our younger generation of the education, but also it's the opportunities that come with it today. So today I'll be talking about furlough. Now, in order for us to understand and grasp the idea of what furlough is, I want to define to you all what furlough means, according to the Collins English Dictionary. Now, Collins English Dictionary writes that a temporary laying off of employees, usually because there is insignificant work to occupy them. Now, when you understand this meaning, I want you to try to understand it through the views of Furlough Friday and the Hawaii situation. Now, Furlough Friday within schools are results of recession. Because our U.S. economy is facing some problems, Furlough Friday is the best solution in order that students and in order that the government may gather some money. So Furlough Friday in Hawaii. So what I'm going to be doing is introducing Furlough Friday, the beginning stages. So Furlough Friday the DOE, defined as Department of Education, faced a budget cut of $473.7 million over 2 years, 2009, 2010, 2011. Now, this budget cut was faced over the 2-year span in which the Hawaii Department of Education decided that they would cut back on the resources of Hawaii's education. Now, the furlough will assist the budget shortfalls, and this is explained that the furlough would cut back teachers and students' time from school in order so that they may get over the budget cut. Now, this was introduced by Governor Lingle in 2009, June 1st. And what this was that it was passed that on June 1st, 2009, that teachers and students will be having furlough throughout their school years. Now, what this also introduces that teaching days in academic year is reduced to 163. This is significant because Hawaii State is the shortest year among the whole of United States of America. So altogether, the United States of America has 180, and what Hawaii has is 163. So how does Furlough Friday work? Now, as I said, it's a 2-year contract covering 2 school years, in which the government is facing a budget cut. So beginning October 23rd, 13,000 non-charter schools teachers at 256 schools will begin taking furlough days off. What this means is that 17 Furlough Fridays will be going on throughout the 2000 to 2011 school years. This is a big impact because during the 2009-2010, 1,830 students, including 15,398 in regular education and 17,432 in special education, will not be getting their education on those Furlough Fridays. This brings a raise of concern, in which my partner, Jocelyn, will explain further. Thank you.
Hello, class. When some people hear the term Furlough Fridays, they think, this is awesome! I can basically do anything I want in now this 3-day weekend that I have. But I think we need to think about the people who don't share the same thoughts. It's the senior at the library who chooses to go on Fridays to catch up with her homework, but no longer can, because libraries are closed on Furlough Fridays. It's the teacher at Mililani who now has to get a part-time job at Gap due to budget cuts caused by Furlough Fridays. It's the father who had to miss a full day of work, a full day of pay, because no one could watch his daughter on the day that she had Furlough Friday. As you can see, there's a pattern with this. I'm going to be explaining the effects of Furlough Fridays on students, parents, state workers, primarily teachers, and also the general public. Now, before I go into the negative impacts, I want to share some light on other perspectives of Furlough Fridays, the positive side of it.